Hi, Chris Lamm with Commerce Home Mortgage. I hope you guys are having a happy new year. This is our first video update for January of 2019, and we're going to talk about a couple things. One of the questions we're getting a lot is how the government shutdown is impacting the housing market or the mortgage market. And the good news is it's really not. Most mortgage lenders are getting loans funded still, and it's pretty much business as usual. Now, the one exception I would say is for those borrowers that are purchasing a home using the USDA loan. They are having some challenges because USDA is not funding loans until the government shutdown is over. Most lenders are hopefully finding alternative loans to get those borrowers into homes. That's what we're doing in our office. And the USDA loan represents a pretty small percentage of home buyers in Shasta County, but they are having an impact right now. So other than that, it's business as usual, and it's not having a huge impact. The second thing we want to talk about being in January, kind of thinking forward, is what we're going to what's going to happen this year and what people are expecting. Now, I want to just throw out there, I'm by no way, shape, or form an economist. I don't claim to be one. But I do follow a lot of economists and people that study the market and look at trends. And, when we talk about 2019, we talk about rates being a little bit higher, home prices being at one of the highest points we've seen in a long time. People are asking, is it a good time to buy? Are we in another bubble? Are we heading towards another recession? Should I wait to buy a home? And there's a couple things that you want to think about. Number one, when someone asks a question, is now a good time to buy a home? The big question you have to ask yourself is, what are the alternatives? And if you're in Shasta County or you're in California and the alternative is renting, most people, when they look at what it costs to rent or what it costs to own a house right now, it's still going to make a lot of sense to purchase a home, to be able to write off that interest, etc. The second thing that I've been reminding a lot of people that I think is really important when we talk about, are we in another bubble? Is it going to burst again? Are we going to see what we saw in 2008 and 9 again? What people have to remember is in 2008 and 9, it was a subprime loan crisis, meaning that most people that were losing homes and walking away from their homes had mortgages with adjustable rate mortgages, and their payments were doubling and tripling. Today we have the large population of people that have bought since 2009 are in 30-year and 15-year fixed mortgages with rates that are at all-time lows. And so it's really important that we think about those things when we talk about what the market's going to do. A lot of economists are saying that 2019 is going to be a very similar year as 2018 was in terms of the amount of homes that are sold, and that we should see a very moderate appreciation statewide in California as well as throughout the rest of the country. So really that's it for this update. As always, if you have questions, concerns, if you're wanting to get pre-approved or ask about different types of loan products, you can call me anytime or email me back with this email that was sent to you. I hope you and your family have a good 2019, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.